Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? What day is it? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Off we go. These tunes here. Now, this is going to be. It's going to be part 2. It's part 3, but part 1 never got recorded, unfortunately. It's going to be part 2 of playing these 2 systems in a row. Now, we've seen RPS play the system where, in the history of numbers, if you've not got a repeat in the last 12 or so numbers, I'm gonna say 12 or so, because in the previous video I had to cheat by 1 spin because we were waiting for the 12 unique numbers, and we did it once, we did it twice, and then on the last spin we got the repeat on the 8, so we had to start again. So I started the bets with basically 11 unique numbers, and we still got us hit. But it was commented on that the spins that we were doing were like this. We were doing just them spins there. Now, if you can see, I don't know if you can see where I'm sat. I haven't got my webcam on, have I? Let's just have a look. So, so I'm sat on my arse here. The wheel's over there, and I now have to get up and down to do the better spins. So that's what we're going to be doing. We will do that. I'll take the webcam off because all you're going to see is my arse getting up and down most of the time. But quite rightly so, it was commented on that we were doing slow spins. So the excuse or reason I gave for that was to keep the video short. Obviously, slower spin, 5-6 revolutions of the wheel, ball drops in, boom. And it's caused a bit of a fuss. So I've took it as constructive criticism. So I'm going to do it all again live. If anybody wants to stay and watch, you can. But with the faster spins, it's going to take a lot longer to make this. Well, it's not a video, it's a stream. So if you're watching, that's fantastic. If you get bored of watching, you can watch it back later and cut to the chase. I mean, I'll try and educate myself on speeding the video up throughout the process of getting the 12 unique spins. Unfortunately, the first video that I did that I didn't record, well, it's a video that I didn't start recording on, was absolutely perfect. We got 12 unique numbers straight from scratch on the wheel, and we missed on 4 spins, doubled up on the 5th, and we got us hit. We also got the hits on the single number setup tool. Enough rabble, let's go. And if you want to stay for the journey to get these 12 unique numbers and place the bet, we're gonna, in fact, I tell you what, hang on a second, we're not gonna start from there. Look, so what I will show you before we do this, let me just put the webcam on again there. So we've got a little list here of fast and slow spins down here, right? So I'm gonna do it randomly. Well, not randomly, it's just fast, fast, slow, fast, slow, slow, fast, 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 fast spins. Okay, so this makes it, apparently, makes it better. So I'll leave the webcam on. Fuck it. Right. So off we go. So we've got a fast spin to start with. Are we ready? Let's go. Off we go. And it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Cheers. You won't fucking know what kind of a weekend I've had. And we're on Tuesday. Let's go. So his first number that we've got to pop into all of this is 19. Now this is not CEG Dealer School, it's Dave. On his own, doing all the different things. You see, we're doing every bit of thing here to show that on this wheel, this is what's happening. So 19. So that's a fast spin. So another fast spin is what we're saying. Off we go. 19. Next number, please. And we will be plonking in 33. Add the number. You see, if you're stealthing a casino out, you can go across multiple wheels doing this. But this is what we've got here. So it's now a slow spin, okay? So fast, fast, slow. Let's go. Fast, fast, slow. Next number is number 5. 5, add the number to the single number setup tool. Now, why am I using this tool along with doing this waiting for the 12 unique numbers? Well, it's because waiting gets a bit of an irritation doing anything. If you're waiting for this system to come along, 12 unique numbers, you might get a hit or an indication to get a hit using this, whereas it's the 4 dots, the 4 yellow dots from the history. When you plonk a number into this tool, if you get 4 yellow dots joined up together, you play a neighbour's bet by 7. If you miss, another neighbour's bet by 7. If you miss, you double up another neighbour's bet by 7. If you ain't won, then it's up to you. You can carry on. My advice would be to leave, because you're not going to fucking win. It's as simple as that. So it's combining the two, basically. Not waiting, not having to wait as long, getting a hit on one, getting it on another, and then going. Because if you've got to imagine, if you're waiting for 12 numbers to come in on the tote board from scratch when you first start playing, which is what we're demonstrating when you first start playing. You've got to remember, the online casinos, the wheels are spinning 24/7. We're doing this from scratch and seeing if it works, okay? So what do we have? Fast, slow. So another fast spin. Let's go. That's as fast as I can go at my age. Let's see what happens here. So this is basically the most virginal way that this system will be played. Absolutely from scratch. 15. And I think doing it this way, I don't know why, but I do think it's got a little bit of a disadvantage to it. But it's won both times when we've done it. 15, what was that? Fourth number, that is. I was looking around the side of my mic for 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a fast spin next. Off we go with a fastie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, sorry, it was slow. It was slow. But does it matter? Does it matter anyway? I mean, this is why we're doing the video, because they were all slow. So we've done fast, slow, and fast. I don't know what we've done, but it's random, apparently. 32. 32 is the next number. So click 32 on here. Okay. So that was fast. So we'll do a slow one now, shall we? Yeah, I'll just alternate them, whichever. There we go. Slow spin from Dave. Next number. Number 6. Okie doke. Number 6. Add it to there. Add it to there. Okay. Roulette God, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Join in on the action, dude. So that was a slow spin. So a fast spin next. I don't know if you saw the other video I did earlier doing the same thing here. Mark, how you doing, mate? Choppy. Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to do the same thing again, which is going to take a lot longer than what I did before. 15. And I'm going to move my mic because I keep looking around it. And I might as well just fucking move it. So 15. Add the number 15. Mark, I don't know if you saw that other video. I'm doing what Ian were doing earlier. Waiting for 12 unique numbers to come in on the wheel, and this is from scratch, from the wheel being first spun, and doing the 4 numbers last out for the repeats. It's worked twice, but the video that I actually put online was just slow spins, and I did slow spins for the speed of the video basically. But I was going to record it again, but I thought, oh, fuck it, I'm doing nothing. We'll do a stream, and we'll take as long as we like with it. So yeah, the first one I didn't record. Well, I thought I'd recorded it. I did watch Ian's as well. Yeah, it seems like a good thing to me, mate. And I've watched it. I've watched it on other wheels today as well, and it seems to be a bit of a thing. Did I do a video? I can't remember what I've done much today, to be honest. I've been fucking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 spins. Number 3 is in. So we'll do a slow one again. Slow one here. So we'll just see how this goes, basically. Nothing's guaranteed. Nothing's ever guaranteed. I think the video I did We missed the first 4. I think we got us hit, but best time to it. Number 5. So that's a repeat. So if you're committed, number 5, if you're committed to the cause, you know what's happening now. And we're going to be... Yeah, I did a little bit of that as well, Mark. Yeah. So the retrig now is right from number 5 to start again. So this is to get the understanding of why it'll take a while and why it's better to do it looking at Wheels on Casinos, watching what they're doing. I've got all evening. My dress is on order, Mark. You think I'm kidding? It's coming. We've got it coming. Timu sending me a little gold sequin number. We'll do a Christmas special. 19. 1 and 9. 19. 19. Yeah, I got a little bit of frustration myself earlier on, but not playing this. Did I play this? Can't remember. Doing my little balance builder stuff. Sometimes, you know, what's that phrase off that advert? When one instinctively knows when something's right. I can't remember what the advert was for. But you just revert to that and you just win. Sometimes it's just best to play freestyle anyway. It's good to do all this, but I think when one knows something instinctively right, I can't remember what the fucking advert was. Tell you what, there's a £5 for anybody who can come up with that. I'll send you a £5. Number 6, let's go. Weren't J.R. Hartley, he was a fly fishing bloke, weren't he? Yeah, it is good to mix it up, mate. Yeah. I think if you're too, it's not robust, is it? What is it? 34. Religious. What is it? I don't know what the word is, mate, at the minute. Too regimental. If you're too regimental in what you're doing, you're going to get fucked anyway, because the game is all about randomness. It's all about the random way these numbers come in. And if you can just pick up on what common ways, don't play the same game all the time. Yeah, you're right. I have, excuse me, 25. I do actually now just switch between a slot, 25. I don't really play Baccarat. I might try and do a little bit of that just to keep it jazzing up. And the reason I say that is the Art of War gambling highlights. That's the way he sort of plays. He sort of does his bits and moves on. He always seems to do all right. Seems to do well. And I think it's because if I ever play roulette, I could start with a ton. I could win 30 quid. I could start with a ton. I could go down to 20 quid and it'll be the battle of a fucking lifetime to get it back up to 40, 50 quid. Jazz it about. You just got to jazz it about. 34. Fuck me. Another repeat, you see. And this is why I did the slow spins earlier on. So 34. So let's look at. So how many spins we've had? 14 spins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. So this at the minute is repeating a lot, obviously, isn't it? I'll do a slow spin. Don't hang me. That's right, Roulette God. You've got to see how the dealer is playing. You've got to see that, mate, because that's another repeat. Look at this. Number 6. 6. More repeaters. I sound like Gareth Gates fucking repeating all the time. Let's go. That's wrong, Matt. I'm sorry if you've got a stutter. I'm sorry. I feel really fucking bad now. We've got Bo Selector taking the right piss out of people like that, and I feel bad just not to say that. It's not good. In fact, a friend of mine has wrote a book about people with stutters, actually. He had a really bad stutter himself, bless him, and yeah, anyway, ended up doing a book. So where are we? 6. So we've got miles to go again before we actually get a bet on here. So I did have some thoughts about how it played earlier, that the repeating numbers and the single numbers coming out on here. But that, did you see that come out of that 36 into that 11 then? let's see what Ian makes of that. 11. I'm going to move over here because I can't be arsed to get up and down, honestly. People get au pairs in. I'm going to get one in just to deal with fucking roulette wheel. She can do a bit of hoovering up at the same time if she wants. What we got here? What's coming? 12. So we could be long time waiting for this to happen, but that is part of the game. Really, it is part of the game. Let's have a look. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 12, 22, and if you 22 and 22, and if you're religiously sticking to this system here, one could get really bored on just doing it with one wheel, you know, and that's why I thought earlier on this video is going to be shite. It's going to take forever. But surprisingly, people were still there. Look at this, number 12. I'm going to be here till fucking Mrs. Reality's made me all X at this rate. Come on, get some unique numbers. Roulette God. 18, 7, 28, 29 and 12. Do me a favour, Roulette God, when you're picking your numbers like that, can you just put in just before you put me in the chat, just do a letter A, so after, and I know what numbers just come in, just so I know what sort of timing we're up to on the stream, and I know we're going for your right numbers when we're looking at it. 22 and 22. Okay, Mark is play 7 neighbours if you get 4 in a row on two. Yeah, that's correct, mate. Yeah. So that's what we did earlier. We got everything won earlier. Everything won really well, to be fair. I think we got 2 bets on the tool, and we got 2 bets on this, I think. Okay, so after 22, brilliant, Roulette God, I've got you. After 22, 16, 24, 5 and 10. This is 24, 5 and 10. 10 out, a little bit out there. 18. Add number and 18. Yeah, so everything went swimmingly, Mark, earlier. But yeah, fair play in the comments. I think it was Tor and Joe Croupier got into a discussion about the spins being slow, so hence here we are now. 32. Okay, how many numbers we got here? Unique 4. Okay, and it will take a while. It'll take a while to do it, but I think it works. After 32, 6, 17, 34 and 2. 6, 17, 34 and 2. What we got? 13. 1, 3. 1, 3. And in a way, I don't know whether I'm thinking about this right just now, actually. For the 12 unique numbers, Ian's here. I'm watching but still at work. I'd be on the town hall steps, Mark. Right, we know Ian. Right. So 13. In a way, this 12 number unique number in the history is a really early version of the 50 number setup. A really early version of the 50 number setup on the missing section tool. 26. People are going to try and put all this shit together for centuries to come, unless fucking Putin has his way. And there is no right or wrong way of thinking about it. There is no right and wrong way. It did move over, didn't it, Ian? Are you on about from, what was that 11 to that 36? Or 11 to 30? I can't remember. Okay, roulette god, 26, 9, 14, 31, 21, 21. Add the number 21. Okay, have we got 4 in a row? See, I'm rambling on here and we haven't. Okay, so let's go again from 21. We'll give it a good push. Off we go. So how many unique numbers we got? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's 8. Okay. I couldn't believe it earlier when that 8 repeated on the fucking 11th spin. 14. Okay, add that number. 14. So out of 27 spins, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Only 18 unique numbers out of 27 spins. Anybody got one of them scientific calculator things to work that out? So, this was spotted a while ago when I was working on a number of ideas. It used to bet on all 12 numbers when it's different. Yeah, that makes sense, Ian, as well. That makes total sense. Number 2. 2, add the number. And number 2. Yeah, okay, so still not a row of 4 on the single number setup. Still not a row of 4, unless I'm missing something. I'm not. We're good. And where are we here now? So 22, 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 unique. Fuck. And you can see how long I could be here doing this for you guys. I've not got a life, don't worry, I'm alright. I'll stay as long as you want. Okay. Yeah, but it is a ball ache if you're in a rush, Ian. But if you've got like 7 or 8 tables to choose from, 36, then it's not a problem. It's a bet that you can pick up on if you're playing something else, which is really good. And if you're playing 2 casinos at the 10 stuff, you know, it's even easier, really. It's just picking up on things at certain times. Because even though I've started this from scratch, from its first spin, this is happening all the time. It's like the fucking moon and earth and shit spinning around all the time. It's going on all the time. And it'll never stop, basically. It'll only stop when you've waxed all your fucking money. 3, 30. Add the number 30. We have some action. Okay, I have Mark. so but hang on. The entertainment starts here, mate. So we've got 4 numbers in a row here. So we're going to do our imaginary bet on. I'm going to go on. I'll choose the 11. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 16 to 25 is the bet. Let me write it down. 16, 25. We're doing Mrs. Reality on this. Me fucking about all the time. Let's go. She's had to go out to work today. Hence we're having a little jar a bit earlier. To celebrate for when she gets home. Right. What do we have? 16 to 25. What? 23. 16 to 25. That looks like a hit to me. So there's one bit of success. All right. There's a bit of success. 23. Boom. So that's his first hit. Yeah, ping. Fantastic on that, right? So you can now watch for what else is happening with this wheel. So earlier it was all the top left. Let's say, I don't know which. How do I look in my webcam? I look at it like that. The top, never eat shredded wheat, north west area of the wheel that were getting hit. Now this time it looks like it's the northeast, shall we say. So all these numbers here. So I reckon that as next bets are going to be on these single numbers and maybe their neighbours, okay? So that's a possibility. It's just what I'm thinking to keep this tempo up of actually trying to make a bit of dosh. Imaginary cash. Where are we with the repeats? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got another 5 spins. You agree with that, Ian? Yeah, nice one. Okay, number 1. Number 1. So this is just going to show that the fantastic way that Ian demos this stuff online is elite, right? It is legitimate what he's actually saying. It's there. It is there. Right? Number 1. So let's see if now these little single numbers, after that bet there, even though we're waiting on this setup to start for the kicking off of it, the trigger, let's see if this starts to happen. 18 is a repeat on that, but it's not that recent, is it? 18, I don't think. Down there. So we're all right with 18. We don't mind 18. But bearing in mind as well with this is that it's a common thing to me when you get 3 of the same number in the history. That number's going to come in shortly again. That's another gameplay that I do. So you've got 18 there. What we got here? We got 18 earlier. No, so 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can also keep a lookout for that bet while you're doing it. You can't just stick to that one bit of shit that you're doing, basically. So 28. So far, Ian, we're wrong about as side of this wheel filling up, but I think it's going to come. I think it'll come along from that now. So we'll give it another faster spin. Off she goes. Off she goes. What we got? 11 to drop in. Okay. Repeat on 28. You see, we could be here a long time. But that's why we're doing the same thing. Now, did that just register then? Did it go from 34 to 35? Can anybody tell me that? I think it did. It's not that crucial, I don't think, because it's a repeat anyway. It's only for the number count and the repeats, but we'll see. Found his range. Let's have a go. So we're looking at 4, 17, 27, 8, 10, 24, 16, 21. Repeat over there. Okay, 21, 21. Oh, nobody's got nothing planned. Come on, let's go. Off we go. So 36 spins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 36 spins and I think 24 unique numbers. 34. That's a repeat. 34. I have to shoot. We're watching. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cheers, Ian. Yeah, okay, mate. Cheers. Take it easy, brother. It just would be really good. I mean, we've got another 8 spins now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9 spins to demo this out. There's the 17. Look, here we go. It'll start filling these little single numbers up. So shall we have a little imaginary bet on this now? So we'll go, looking at this, we'll go 17 neighbours by 7 on this one straight away. 17 neighbours by 7. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 32 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 32 to 30. This side of the wheel, even though it's been filled in, we're not getting it. 10. Here's a new number, I think that is it. Yeah, fantastic. Right, 10, new number, 10. So we'll be doubling up on those numbers that we've just said, which you'll have to remind me of. So what was the 17? 1, 2, 3. 32 to 30, was it? I think 32 to 30. 32 to 30, let's see. And there'd be a hit on that. So you're entertaining yourself while you're waiting for this bet to come in. That's 21. What we got here? Roulette, God. GTG, didn't catch you, be spinning. Yeah, okay, yeah, no problem, mate. Yeah. Need paying for the 10. I'll pay you, mate. I'll sort you out. Send me your bank details, your address, your date of birth, your everything you've got, so I can send you that money. Joe's in the hood, and whilst Joe's here, the same can actually be done for the bouncy dozens while you're waiting for this setup to actually work. So at this point here, we've had 2 hits on the single number setup tool. Joe, we're waiting for 12. We're waiting for 12 unique numbers in the history, and we're spinning fast. We are spinning fast, Joe. We're spinning fast, we're spinning slow. We're spinning them SL10s, 1210 Technics. What we got? 24, that's new. 24. Okay, 24. And if you weren't so religious about what you're doing, you could play a combo every now and again. But if you want to stick to it and what's happening, you stick to it. It's every spin of that ball's different. I'm not. It's each to their own how to play. Each to their own. I played earlier for building my balance money up, and I did the 24 repeat to 15 and won with that whilst I was waiting for this, I think. So 16. It's just how it flows. If you can get it flowing right. So that's my dog ringing. I'll ignore it. I know it is. It's Mrs. Reality. So 16. So we get his trigger here on the 16. Let's do the 7 neighbours of 16 on this then, because we've still not got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the 7 neighbours of 16 on this now. And this is his first bet for that, okay? Now, we predicted that this side of the wheel, the northeast side of the wheel, would fill in first. But 16's fresh. So, yeah, okay, 0. 0. Number. So, it's a second bet on the 16 and 7 neighbours, which could well go back to 23 now. Could do. You see that everything goes through your mind while you're doing these things. Okay. Second bet on 16 neighbours by 7. There's your hit on that one. So that's the third hit on the single number setup tool. 0, 8. Okay, 0, 8. Add the number. Yeah, sorry, Joe, later, mate. Yeah, I'm going to do another one of these, Joe. I'm going to factor in the bouncy dozen setup as well, because I've been playing that for cash and done all right with that lately. But this one I just want to get out the way. I know it takes a lot of doing, but take it easy, man. Take it easy. Catch you somebody. So 8. What's the unique count? 21. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're right back down to 5 again. I really do want to try and get this demo from the unique numbers. And as you know, you could be here fucking ever doing this. You could be here forever. 34, and it's there. That's a repeat. add the number 34, 34. Okay. 34. So what we're doing, if you just joined, we're trying to get 2 unique numbers in the history on the tote board there, and then we're going to bet on the last 4 numbers that came out for a repeat. 13, that's new, isn't it? It's repeated from earlier. I'm all right with that because it was ages ago. So we've had us 2 hits off the single number setup. What would we bet? 13. I wouldn't place a bet at this. I'd wait for the next one to bring a unique number in on that, actually. That's a repeat with 13. So we are going to be here forever. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking do it. It's become a quest. You know, like in fucking, what they call him? What they call that geezer in Clark, Wally World. It's a quest to have fun. Well, this is a fucking quest to get a win. Let's go. 22. 22. 22. Okay. Off we go. Let's go. So we're starting right from scratch again. We've got another 10, 11 spins. This will be the first. 11. But if you're committed to the cause, you'll watch what's going on. Let's see. Faster spins for Tor. This is why I'm here, because of this, because of Tor, really. Let's hope we can. A 35, let's hope we can get these 12 unique numbers, and let's hope if we stay here and get them, we actually get a hit after it. Right. I think 35's new altogether, isn't it? 35, right. So, I wouldn't play this, but for the content, as they say, I'd play 0 neighbours by 7, I think. Let's have a look. Instead of doing the combo with a 35 and 8, I'd go 0 neighbours by 7. Because the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 7 is still available. Yeah, okay, 26. 26. Let's go, 26. Yeah, 6. Yeah, this is going to be a marathon, this one, Mark, honestly. What we got? 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're on his 5th unique. We've been doing well with the single number setup. Oh, the fucking 6-pack like Peter Andre. By the time I've done getting up and down here, I might as well be doing one of Jace's workouts. What we got? The number 1. Let's go. 1. 1. For all you martingalers, you've just won. 1. There's 1 new as well. Yeah, I think 1's there for the first time as well, isn't it? So, would we bet? What would I bet here? Before placing a bet, I'd be all over 21. Neighbours are 21. Or 12. 1, 12, 21's the combo, innit? But we lost, not to worry, 28. 28 and 28. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting to the vinegar stroke, boys. Come on. Come on. 5 more numbers. quest. It is a fucking quest. Fuck. 11. How long could I be here? I'm staying here, honestly. I'm going to get a fucking packed lunch and I'm going to stay here till I get 12 numbers. Unique numbers. I'm staying here. Mrs. Reality is going to have to get the fucking shaving gear out and stuff when she gets in. Come on. What we got? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In fact, it's not as we're going to start all over again. Fucking hell. 4. 14. Come on. Things I do. Let's see what we get next. 3 is different. 3. Add the number 3. Okay. 3. You see, in all fairness, I'd have stopped playing this now. What would I? No, I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd do the 3, 6, 9, 12 and the 3 splits at the top end of the wheel. The 23, 26, 32, 35, 27, 30. Number 2. Number 2. So we'd have lost. Number 2. But I'm not bothered. It's only imaginary shizzle that. Number 2. Number 2. Let's go. 12 unique numbers have got to come out of here. And if not, I might start taking fucking bets on it. Already, roulette got a tenner. 4, which is a new number. 4. 4. Okay. Come on. How many we got now? Let's have a look. 28. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on, we're doing all right here. 35. 35. Let's have a little count up, people. Let's have a count. 35, 4, 3, 2, 14, 11, 28, 20. Right, we're almost there. We are almost. No, we're not, are we? We're fuck almost there, David, you prick. Let's go. A few more spins. A few more spins. Waiting for 12 unique numbers. And you know what'll happen here, Mark, if you're still with us, honestly. I don't know. 19. You might be writing your will or something now. I've been here this fucking long. If you're still with us and we get these 12 unique numbers, if the hit doesn't come, it's back to the pegs, mate. It's back to the pegs. Let's go. What we got? 11, 28. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 3. Oh, for fuck's sake. Talk about 1 step forward and 2 back. Is that not it? No, mate, no, because we've got the 11 there, haven't we? We've got 11. Hang on. 3. Was that it? Was that it? And have I fucked up after all this time? Hang on a minute. Hang on. 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and 11 would have been a no, wouldn't it? So that 11 and that 11, would that have been a no, wouldn't it? 11 and 11 in history there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no, that's not it, is it, mate? Unless I'm wrong, that wouldn't be it. Because that 11 and that 11 repeated before 12 numbers came at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Count from 35 after the 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Mark's right. It's a good job you've got your ear. What are you doing later? So, does that mean we fucking won then? Fucking hell. So 35. After the 11, you're right, Mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 12. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If after the 35, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then it would have been the 3 that we would have bet on, the 35, 4 and 2. No, 3, 19, 35 and 4. And 3 came in. Yeah, I think we're still on it, Mark, aren't we? We've still got to get it. Yeah, because them two repeated within the last 12. Right, so 6 is the next number. Right. You're just getting eager to get off for your tea, aren't you, buddy? I know what you're doing. Just hang on, Mrs. Reality's on the dog. She's getting. Right, okay, so that 3 there and that 3 there are in the last 12. So basically we've got 10 spins to get out of that. 35 repeated, did it? Oh, fucking hell, have I... Oh. Or there and there, do you mean? Or straight after each other? So difficult when you're doing this on your own with 2 dogs that are asleep and Mrs. Reality on the phone. 35 repeated, yeah, so that was his re-trigger to start counting again. You've got it, mate. You've cracked it. I think you have. 35's repeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gives us the re-trig, and then 3 repeated. We've got it, mate. We've got it. 22. What's everybody doing tomorrow? 22. Fucking hell. Off we go. Do you know, if I would have started recording this, obviously I'd have fucking jacked in by now. How to get it up? Count from 2 now after the 3. From 2 now after the 3. From this to, that's cool. I'm with you there, buddy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I dare even fucking look at the wheel. Number 7. Number 7 and number 7. Okay, so after the 2, count from 2 now after the 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lord Jesus Christ, please give me 4 unique numbers. Let's go. We've asked the man upstairs. We've asked the man upstairs to do it. He's going to do it for us now. He will do it for us. He's good. He's getting it right. He's getting it right. 5 and 5. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. This is number 9. So if where's my pen gone? I threw it at the dog. 10. It's number 10. 28. We're good. We're good still. 28. Right. This is just not great now, is it? It's repeated all that time, and now it won't fucking hit when it happens. Let's go. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 29 and 29. Okay. So let's make sure You're on your own now as playing Taxi Hours. Oh, okay, mate. Okay, no. Okay, no. So from that 2, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If this is not repeated in them last 12 numbers now, we're on. And if it is, I'm jacking in. I'm going to make Mrs. Reality a tea for when she gets back home. 21 is a unique number. Okay. So, as bets are, we'll see, make sure we've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, as bets are placed on 21, 29, 28, and 5. So, we're going to give it 4 spins for those numbers to repeat. Let's go. And that's a fast spin for all you slow spinners. 21, 29, 28 and 5, and we've got 4 shots at this. This is number 1. Number 12. And you see the combo from that here is 12. From that 21 is 12. Okay. Let's go. All this fuss just to get a repeating number. You fucking bet your bottom dollar it won't come in now. Yeah, next door, mate, yeah. Okay. A repeat. Oh, 12. Let's go. Does that tell you something like that about 29 and 28 as well? It's just how it's landed up in it there. It's just there. This is spin number 3, isn't it? Spin number 3. 5. Not quite. 20. 12 is 20. Add the number. And 20. That's a new number on there. Okay. So spin number 4. And if this didn't hit earlier, what I did was take the last 4 numbers again. And because one was repeated, can't remember what I did, to be honest. I think I took the one prior to that. 24. Okay, so that's spin number 4. It lands on 24. Add the number, click 24 in there. So what I'm going to play now is 24, 20, 12, and 21. Or should we wait for a new number? No, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. 24, 20, 12, and 21. And these are at 20p stakes. All the rest were at 10. These are at 20. This is where we got our first hit earlier. 16. Next door to that 24. Okay. 16. 16. Okie doke. Spin number 2. Obviously, we'd have to go doubling up on the 3rd and repeat and add a chip on the 4th. 24, 20, 12, 21. 31. 31. Fresh number, 31. You see, for me, the fresh number thing coming in at 72 spins indicates more fresh numbers. So, not a repeat number like what we're after. So that contradicts itself out with that method of doing that. Roulette got 5, 8, 10. 5 out of 10. Next door. So that's that and that. So this is, so we're getting close. So I suppose if you're playing neighbours, but we weren't, and we cannot say that we were. Let's go. So this is a double up and add a chip on 24, 20, 12 and 21. And if this don't hit, guys, we've been here for 1 hour, I think. 28. Boom. So that's a miss. We'll do one more session of the numbers. 28. Add the number and 28. So we're going for 28, 4, 31 and 16. 28, 4, 31, 16. And this would be 30p, I think, to start with. And then a double up, and then a double up and add a chip. And then a double up and add a chip again. What are we getting? 29. So that's one of his first repeats, what we're after. Is it worth staying on the first repeat? I don't know. 29. And how many spins ago was that? 29. Yeah, so it could be worth staying on them. I'm not sure. Depends how you want to play. If we go 28, 4, 31 and 6. 29, 28 is a combo of mine. I like that. 33. 33 is one off again. So close with the neighbours there, isn't it? 16, 30, sorry, 33 is the neighbour of 1. Which I don't even know why I'm fucking mentioning. 28, 4, 16, that's why. 33, okay, add the number, 33. Is that 3 times we've had the neighbour of it? I'm not sure. Okay, 28, 4, 31, 16. 16er? How fucking close can it get? 33. Again, 33. And I think this is his last bet on these numbers. In which case, I'm going to call it a day. It's 5 to 6. I might do it again a bit later. Send you all to sleep with it all. 21 is a miss. Right. So 21 is a miss. Add that 21 to that. And we didn't win. We won on the single number setup tool. What we do from 21? We probably go over. I'll probably go over to now to 9 neighbours by 7. It's the last bet and then we're done. That's all we'd do. See if we can fill that gap in. 9 neighbours by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In fact, no, I'm changing it. 22 neighbours by 7. Let's see. Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. So 9 neighbours by 7 would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would have been just in there. So that's why we did 22. I was just a little bit weary of that sneaking into there. So we left on a hit, on a win. But that was strenuous, to be honest with you. Yeah, 1 hour, 4 minutes of waiting for that. So that just shows if you've got the patience to have watched that, you're a legend in the first place. And yeah, well, that's it for me. It's time to leave. We'll catch you later tonight, I'm sure. We'll do something a bit later. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching for the first time. It's not all this fucking boring, I promise you. It's time to leave.